yourself? Testify in favor? Mr. Doyle, could you fill this out? This form. Thank you, Mr. Doyle. Please, would you say your name and who you represent?
Yes, my name is Russell Doyle. I represent myself. Mr. Chairman, committee members, I support HB 1937 for the following reasons. The TSA's enhanced pat-down is offensive. The TSA touches breasts, they put their hands down people's pants, they touch their genitals and anus, either through clothing or on the bare skin. They even touch small children on their genitals. The search is dangerous. The Centers for Disease Control recommends that hospital workers change gloves after touching a patient. But observers have said the TSA workers often do not. This can spread syphilis, lice, gonorrhea, ringworm, chlamydia, and papilloma viruses, according to doctors. The search can be illegal. In November 2010, the District Attorney in San Mateo County in California, Steve Wagstaff, promised to follow up any complaints of over-the-top TSA pat-downs with prosecutions on the charge of sexual battery, saying if it is skin-to-skin, that's a felony in California, and if it's over clothing, that is a misdemeanor. Wagstaff said the county police will be sent into the San Francisco International Airport, and if they witness TSA employees engage in criminal conduct, they will be arrested and prosecuted. A former resident supervisor at a federal immigration detention center in Taylor, Texas, was sentenced to a year in jail and 2 years probation in November 2010 after admitting to groping female residents of the facility. He touched them on their breasts and genitals while frisking them. The search is ineffective. The TSA claims that the searches are necessary for safety, but airport workers such as cabin cleaners, cargo loaders, and even mechanics often come from countries such as Somalia or in the Middle East, where many people are quite hostile to the U.S. And yet, they are often allowed access to the planes without being searched. They could easily carry weapons and explosives on board. One pilot flying out of LA said that there was rival gang graffiti inside the luggage compartment, and they found a handgun on the tarmac. If the TSA were serious about security, all airport workers would be thoroughly checked before getting near a plane. But instead, they sexually molest passengers, even toddlers, and elderly in wheelchairs. The enhanced pat-down will not discover explosives or contraband in body cavities, nor will it discover explosives that can be swallowed and then set off by an electronic receiver. The search is not effective. Only a few other countries use this type of search. Communist China's airport screening is described as perfunctory. Russia uses dogs to sniff for explosives or guns. Neither Soviet Russia nor Nazi Germany subjected their citizens to this kind of outrageous, offensive search prior to boarding a plane. It's going to spread. The TSA has said that they would like to expand these procedures to government buildings, train and bus terminals, shopping malls, and sports stadiums. Who would believe that the land of the free and the home of the brave would require its citizens to be routinely sexually molested by the government? In conclusion, we must stop this now. We are neither animals nor slaves, and we will not be treated as such. Representative Sharon Cisna of Alaska refused to submit to the invasive probing hands of a stranger and took other forms of transportation rather than be searched. She said, quote, "The last thing an assault victim or molested person can deal with is yet more trauma and groping of a stranger's. The freedom to travel should never come at the price of basic human dignity and pride. As Benjamin Franklin said, anyone who trades liberty for security deserves neither liberty nor security." Earlier today, I gave the clerk 9 folders with articles that support these statements. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Doyle. Any questions for us? Thank you so much for your testimony.